for the professional player, for the side hustle player, not for those wanting to be entertained. This is to make the money. I'm going to show you how to do it again tonight. I'm going to try to explain every bit of it. I'm expecting to find some new people in tonight because we're generating a little larger audience. But it really doesn't matter how many people show up because this is for the kingdom. This is for me and for the regular guys that are in this with me that have been with me now for 2 years from the very first time that we explored Baccarat, back to the time that we were doing roulette, back to the time that we showed some blackjack things. We do know everything about the casino inside and out, and we know the way that you're going to play to make money steadily is Baccarat, and you're going to do it using the King's methodology. We've narrowed it down, the four tenets of our algorithm, all the way down to playing Baccarat with a King's banker, two or more, plus two bets. And we're going to show it tonight how we do it all. So, Lock 1225, welcome. Mr. Joseph Gorecki checking in from Wisconsin. How you doing? Bill Latta, been making money. Good for you, Bill. Hey, Gil. Good evening. I am here tonight. Gary, good evening. And Trish Graves is in the house. Welcome, darling. Welcome. Uh, so good to have you tonight. I hope we've got such a beautiful day in Bloomington today. I imagine it's probably pretty everywhere, much lower temperatures than normal. But I keep hoping that Toronto gets some rain. Good grief. Hey, Lock 1225, welcome aboard. We'll let some more come in here before I get started. I got some opening comments that I want to make tonight on some things that I've seen and some other things that are going on. And then we're going to do King's Banker, two or more, then two bets after a banker break, that a banker will repeat the bet. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to show you how we do the betting. I'm going to play high roller tonight, so it'll be kind of easier to follow, but it'll also be more dangerous because we're going to be wading in deep with larger money. But it is a simulation, and it's generated to show the D'Alembert that we play betting cycle and sequence. Plus 4 units down three. Hello, Chuck. Thank you so much today, Chuck, for all of the simulations you sent. They helped me a lot to continue to review and work this. And Soup Campbell sent me some too. And we were even working some banker only using D'Alembert, and we had some really, really interesting results there. Not saying that I'm tilting toward doing that, but saying I am open, my eyes are open to anything that we're going to do. So we got a group of people in here tonight. So we're going to start by talking about um, the baseball bet for this weekend. We're undefeated this year with our baseball bets. Baseball bets are I choose a game, a series of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 games, and the bet is on the home team that the home team will not get swept. So you'll need to play the Friday night game, and if you lose, you'll need to martingale plus the amount needed to get your money back plus your units on the second game, and then if you lose that one, you need to do it in the third game because the home team only loses a sweep 6% of the time, and they've lost none that we've bet on this year. Now, there have been some teams that got swept at home this year, but we didn't bet those. So this weekend we were playing the Red Sox because the Red Sox were hosting the Astros, and so we played them last night, and sure enough, the Red Sox won in 10 innings. And I just looked at tonight's game, and the Red Sox won again. Not that we would have bet it, but all you need to do is win the opening game, and you've won for the weekend. So the baseball bet worked again, and we'll find another series for next week and hope we can keep the streak going. But if you are playing enough to where you're playing it all year long and you're ahead this many games, even if we catch a bad weekend, it's not going to break you. But we don't want to catch a bad weekend because we're not in this thing to lose. We're never in it to lose. And I come in here with these straight up simulations each night, and we can see what happens. You never know ahead of time, so I don't know what we're up against tonight. We're going to play it and see how it goes. I will break some news to you. Some of you have seen this because I think Soup Campbell had seen it. But well, most of us will take a look at other baccarat that comes across YouTube just to see if somebody is showing something that we don't know about, if they're showing something that's really powerful or not. Now, I have not come across anything yet. Matter of fact, King's Banker 2 plus 2 bets is the most powerful thing I've ever seen in the game. I'm very proud of it. I believe that it's about a 95% winner right now, but that leaves a 5% chance for loss. and we're going to continue to work to try to see can we erase that 5%. Hey, Kevin Sprouse, good evening. And we're going to work to see can we reduce that. But I will tell you this: there's a guy out there that does a roulette channel, and we really like him because he does a good job and he's fun to watch, and he pits one system against another, and he goes to Vegas and has a good time too. And he subscribed to us a long time ago, watching what we were doing in roulette. Well, I don't know if this was the first time I've seen him, but today he popped up on YouTube and he's got a new game and he's got a new name. And he calls himself the Bakar Master. I'm not kidding. I'm going to tell you this. Um, Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. And I have seen it over and over. The CEG Dealer School is subscribers to us as well. John Sarasani is a subscriber to us as well. So I don't know how often they watch. I don't see them come on the live show and send me notes, but they would be welcome to do that because we're open to everybody. But we do have the heavy hitters out there do subscribe to us. Ferris Alkiyat, how you doing? Hello, Maya. Welcome. Myra Chavez is welcome. Also, we got some new people coming in. You guys are welcome. You're going to learn professional baccarat right here. We're not in this thing for entertainment. We're in this thing to win money, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to show you exactly how to do it. Never forget that what you want to play right off the top is you want to play a session profit amount in your first bet so that you can possibly be at the table only one bet. One bet, get up and go with your money is the ideal thing for us because we're not in this for entertainment. And that's what I would caution the Roulette Master on. Wonderful man that he is. He's in this thing because he's got 400,000 subscribers and all that. But I would caution him that baccarat is a niche boutique game. It's not roulette, and it's not for entertainment. And most of his audience is going to want entertainment, and so I am expecting that his baccarat foray may be short-lived, particularly if he starts to lose subscribers. And people that are playing roulette ordinarily are in it for the entertainment. Most people in a casino are in it for the entertainment. Most casinos love people coming in for the entertainment because they lose. They don't necessarily like us because we come in and we play a particular way and we win. But we're cordial, we try to be anonymous, and we try to do the things we're doing. Yeah, there you go, Chuck. Thank you. I didn't see him do that, but I know you watch more closely than that. I was just really surprised today, and maybe he's just coming in and doing it every now and then. $2.4 million. Okay, that's good. 88. I like it. So you guys, this is what we're supposed to do. You're always supposed to be watching out. Is there anything there? And I gave Soup Camel the old quote about a musician, and they said the old quote was a good songwriter borrows material from other people. A great songwriter steals it. So, excuse me. So you do watch for other material from other people, and people watch us too. So we did good on our baseball bet. I'm expecting viewership to go down on the Roulette Master to where he'll go from Baccarat Master back to roulette because he needs to be doing that. But I did notice John Sarasani was betting lower amounts last time I saw him playing blackjack because I've sent him some notes and told him, I said, you're not going to win at blackjack. I don't care how good you think you are because it's not a winning game. It's a game that's a fraud. It's listed as a game that has a very small edge, and actually it has a huge edge. And a very, very good blackjack player can count cards and can win about 1 out of every 3 visits. And he could win very big that one time, but he's not going to win every time. And just what we're in, we're working our systems down to where you can win every time. That's the goal. Boston did well. They did, JP. That means you did well, buddy. So we're at 2,462,000. I'm going to show one of the other things that I want you to do is, if you're ever up 4 units, put the money in your pocket and walk. If you're ever up 4 units and you don't want to walk, put the money in your pocket and restart. Always restart. Don't stay there and dangle that 4 units in front of the casino. Don't take that kind of risk. We're going to begin with our baseball bet. We're going to play banker. We're going to play it 3 times. We're going to hope to win 1 time. But I'm not going to martingale it 3 times. I'm going to do like I did last night. We're going to D'Alembert it up to 4 units, which actually is a martingale for the second bet. But if we lose the first and the second bet, we're going to D'Alembert up 4 units 1 more time. And if we lose that one, we're going to settle in and go to the King's Banker. And of course, we would be down to 400, to 800, and to 1200. So we'd be down 2400. But the next bet would be 1600, where we would start as we continue with our D'Alembert. So that's where we're going to go for now. We're going to begin with a $400, not on the tie, $400 banker bet. That's our session profit goal, $400. That's our opening bet, $400. We're playing $100 units. D'Alembert, after a loss, we're going to go up 4 units of 100. That's up 400. After a win, we'll go down 300 to a $100 bet. So here we are with a $400 bet, betting on the banker. This is our baseball bet opening volley of 3 hands at the most. And that's what it was, just like the Red Sox. We won right away. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do now. We're going to lose this back because we're putting that 380 in our pocket. Oh no, Chuck, come on. Chuck Ritter teaches me to play this tie to get rid of the money, and every now and then we hit it. So I gotta lose 660 now. Doggone it. 660, come on. Because I want to be at the 0, 2,464 is where we are. Okay, so let's check our big road. So we got 2 bankers and 1 player. We don't have a bet yet. We have to have 2 players followed by a banker, or 3 players followed by a banker, or 4 players followed by a banker, and that's our trigger. Our trigger is a streak of some measure, be 2, 3 more, followed by a single banker, and then we're going to bet that banker's going to repeat using our D'Alembert betting. And we're starting over, so we're going to have a $400 bet right off whenever we get there. We got a no bet here. We got 1 player. Need to have 2. Now we have none. This is where it takes patience. You got to just sit there, bide your time, keep your powder dry, and wait for your next opportunity. And then we'll pounce, and if it goes bad, we'll stay the course until we fight to get our money back. I think we got 2 players now. I believe we had 2 players and a banker. There you go. So this is where we start. There's our trigger, at least 2 players followed by 1 banker. We're going to try to win 4 units and restart every time. We're not going to go 4 and then bet to go down to 1. If we get our 4 units, we're going to put it in our pocket and we're going to restart, or we're going home. I'd be going home, but you guys will be doing what you want to do. So we have got a banker bet for $400. That's the opening bet. And there's a loss. So now this is our second bet. You're only going to try it twice. So we're going to add 4 units to it. That's an $800 bet. And as you can see, that's the $360. To us, that's the same as 400. The 360 meaning that we bet 400 and we lost a commission, which is 5%. But to us, winning 360, winning 380, winning 400 is all the same. So now we've won 380. Now we've won 360. So we got $740 in our pocket already tonight. So let's try it one more time because I'd like it to beat me up. So I got to fight my way out of it. But we're going to try this same thing, Chuck. Hang in there with me. We're going to bet $360 and see, can we lose it? Betting it on the tie, and there you go. So we got 2 bankers in a row. We're back to 2 million, but we got our $780 in our pocket. We're going to make one more sequence of bets and see if we can run into any trouble this time. But I'm going to show you right now. Let's say after this win, let's say we were going to the baseball bet, because you can go back to the baseball bet anytime you want. Look at that. We win right away. But we're playing the King's Banker right now, and so we want to get 2 players in a row at the very minimum, followed by 1 banker to trigger our next bet. We're going to pocket our 4 units every time as soon as we get them. And the banker broke them up, so now we got to stay the course with this. There's a tie that means nothing to us. We're looking to get 2 player bets in a row. We played the banker because the banker has a 1% edge on every hand that's about to be dealt. The 1% isn't a lot, I get that, but it's more than a 0%. And so the way we're playing this, we want to be positioned best to win with the banker bet, and we want to have that 1% edge as well. The way this thing goes wrong is on the shoe where it is overly represented with player wins, and occasionally that happens. That's the 5%. But even when this overly represented with player wins, you can still come out on top because of the Dell and Bear style of betting, and because of the banker's edge when you're putting your money out there. Because all these other hands, we didn't bet anything. So we got 3 players now. That's okay. We're looking for a 1 banker win to break this up, and that would be our trigger. There it is. So we're going to bet $400 on the banker and see can we get another win here. $400. There it goes. This is the opening bet, 4 units of 100. And with that loss, we're going to play our second and final bet of this sequence. We've got 4 player wins there. Oh, I'm sorry. We got 3 player wins, and then we got the break there. That's the loss. So we got to go to an $800 bet on the banker. And there's the win. And that's the way it goes. So we've won them all. We're over $1,000 here. I'm going to come back again tomorrow night. I want to keep driving this home. I want you guys to ask me any questions you have because I want to be able to turn you loose. If you got your money, go to the casino. Be confident about what you're doing. Be very patient about what you're doing. And please, please emulate Chuck Ritter. Emulate some others in our team that go out and win and don't mind going to the car. Chuck has a long drive to the casino, but Chuck wins time and time again. And I'm sure he's very confident about the way he plays it. And he's also knows if it comes overly represented on the player, it's going to be, you've got to battle it out. So congratulations to all those who did the baseball bet again this weekend. You're ahead. Congratulations to all those who are enjoying the sincerest form of flattery is imitation. And the Roulette Master now is playing some Baccarat. And I like him playing Baccarat because he's going to lose in the casino playing roulette. Roulette's a risky game. You guys know that. It is a lot of fun, though. So hit the like button for me if you would, please. On the way out, the king is here. I'm here for you guys all the time. I got my dentures done on Monday, and I've been working at it all week long, and I'm up to where I can kind of eat a little bit of soft food now and keep my energy level up. But this is the new lot in life that we have, and so we're going to follow that and deal with it. I've dealt with a lot worse things in my lifetime. Thank you very much, Trish Graves. Love you, darling. Joseph Gurecki, friends of mine. Love you all. I'm going to come back tomorrow night. Hit a like on the way out. I'll be seeing you guys. This is King's Club Casino Professional Baccarat Side Hustle. This is not for fun and games. This is for money in your pocket, and it's the way we play it. God bless you all. Gary, take care, my friend. I will see you guys later.